Morning, Friday the 19th of January, and I have started off my day with Weetabix. I've got 2 Weetabix, some semi-skim milk, and I've got a little bit of sugar on top. Can't remember how many calories it was now. I'll stick it on screen. 250 something, I think it was. Yeah, I got to get ready soon. Sort my mother out and then pick up her friends. So I will catch up with you when I'm out, probably. Oh, guys, I'm not up for this today. I've got enough to do in my own house. Enough things to do without taking 3 people out. But hey ho, that's how we rock and roll. That's how we rock and roll. One of my neighbours is driving down the road and he cannot see a single thing out of his mirror. Not a single thing. But hey ho. Picking up my mother now. So I'll go and get her. And then I will be off. And then I'm going to nip to Argos, I think, to buy an incinerator bin to put in the garden, because there's so many bits of wood that Dexter's smashed up to pieces. There's paper and there's bits that we can't get in the bin. I'm going to piss the neighbours off and I'm going to do some burning. Although my friend tells me you can burn a burning bin any time of day. Although who's got the washing out on this freezing cold day? But yeah, highlight of my day, buying an incinerator bin. Oh, I've just ordered a brownie tin. I mentioned I was going to make some brownies, and all my brownie tins are just the bog standard, you know, brownie tin. But my friend has one that separates it into portions. So you put your batter in and then you put the grid on top and then you get equal size brownies. So I've ordered one of them off eBay. That's coming on Monday, I think. So I'll hold off making my brownies till then. Oh, my hands are cold. Right, I'll see you in a bit. Right, I'm in Tesco now with my mother and her friends. I have ordered a breakfast muffin. It's 415 calories. It's a sausage, an egg, and a slice of cheese in a muffin. And I've got a Fanta. This is 10 calories, so I do count it when it's like 10 calories. And mother's chowing down on some cake there. You enjoying that, Mum? Is that nice? Yeah, so she's enjoying that. I'm not. Enjoying your cake, look.
And I got roast potatoes and roast parsnip if I want to use.
Well, I didn't do much video when we were in Tesco. We didn't actually walk around Tesco because my legs were hurting and my mother wanted to sit down. So I've dropped my mum's friends back and we are nipping to Argos, but we're going to go to the car wash because this car is so covered in salt off the road you can't even read the number plate, and the police were just behind us, and I said to my mother, I'm surprised I didn't get pulled over, but I didn't. So we're going to go to the car wash now and then we're going to nip to Sainsbury's, because inside Sainsbury's is Argos, and Argos is where I want to get my incinerator from. So that's what we're going to be doing. And what else? Then going home. Somebody commented, I didn't take much notice of your name, but somebody commented about my sleeping pattern and how I don't go up the stairs, yet I can walk around a massive Tesco. Well, it's called editing. You don't see me how many aisles I go up. We don't go up many aisles. We go up the aisles we need to, and we come out, and I edit it So, you know, there's a lot you don't see. So it probably looks like I can do the whole of Tesco, but I can do very little walking in Tesco. So I just thought I'd clear that up, you know. I'm not an athlete behind the scenes. And my mother certainly isn't either. Are you? You're not an athlete these days. I've been to bed more this week anyway. Alright, Mum? Are you with it or without it at the minute? She's been a bit without it while we've been out. Are you back? Are you back to your old self yet? No. Hopefully you will be in a bit more time. It's 2:30 now. So Warren will be back. Someone's having a bonfire down there. That'll be me later. Having a bonfire in my bin. Right, I'll catch you in a bit. Literally just got in. So I've put the slow cooker on. I've stuck it on high. I'm going to do it for 3 hours. It's 5 o'clock now and Warren has gone to bed because he was in work early. So I'm aiming to have this ready for sort of 8-9 o'clock tonight. So I've done a chilli. All I've done is I've got some Tesco's Aberdeen Angus beef mince, which I defrosted out the freezer this morning. I've got this chili con carne dry mix. I have added in can of baked beans, can of kidney beans in chili sauce, and then I've just put in half a carton of to wash that out of water, and I've mixed it all together, and that is going to be our simple chili. I will either do rice and chips or both. And then I've got some focaccia like flatbread things here. I might make them into garlic bread. I may not, I'll see. That's what we're going to have for our dinner. It's going to be late, but better late than never. Better late than never. Well, guys, I tell you what, that quite killed me earlier, taking out my mum and her friends. Things went wrong and there was tears and there was, oh my God. Not my tears, not my mum's tears, but the tears. Anyway, I didn't do a lot of videoing because I just couldn't. Anyway, I've done my nice deed for the day. Do you remember? I had a bad finger. This one, yes, this happened to be this one, and it was all swollen and really sore. Well, that's fine now. It's sorted. Got one on this finger now. Can you see it just starting? Oh, I bit the side of my nail down. See it there? Oh, I should really paint my nails and then I won't bite them down. Oh, it's got its own heartbeat. It's got its own heartbeat. However, look, I'll be fine because I only took a couple of them. I know you're supposed to take a whole course of antibiotics. I know. I only took a couple when I had my other finger and it cured it. So I'm going to take them. I'll take one in a minute. Oh, it's on fire. Oh, you can see when I push it down. It's yeah, when you put that finger on my lip, it's lovely and cold. Put that one on. It's on fire. So yeah, a bad finger. Anyway, it's enough of my finger. I was going to make a cornflake tart tonight, but to be honest, can't be asked. Warren's in bed. I'm sitting down for 5 with my poorly finger and my nice blanket and another Nirvana t-shirt that I've put on. Mackenzie's in work. My mother's in her house doing her thing. She's not quite right today, my mother. She's not quite right any day anymore, but I can tell when she's not right from what she's okay at the moment. And then I confused her this morning. I said, I'm sure I'm getting your problem. she said, do we have £5 notes anymore? And I went, no, we haven't had £5 notes for bloody ages. And she's like, well, I've got one in my purse. Where did that come from? So I'm like, Mum, for fuck's sake, we haven't had £5 for years. There aren't any £5 notes. And I can see her looking at me as if to say, are you sure? And I'm like, yes, we don't have £5 notes anymore, Mum. I said, get your bloody purse, I'll have a look. So she gets a purse and she hands it to me, and I opened her purse and there was a £5 note. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh shit. And I was thinking, shall I play dumb and just say, yeah, you shouldn't have that, I'll have that. And then I was like, oh, what should I say without me looking like a twat? But I just said, I'm really sorry, Mum. I'm not trying to confuse you anymore. I said, I'm starting your problem. I said, we do have £5 notes. I said, it's £1 notes that we don't have. And she was like, huh, you think I'm stupid? It was quite funny. If you'd been there, you would have laughed. But I was adamant there was no £5 notes. So have I got the... Oh, God. My memory. I'm having to think for too many people as well as myself. So, you know. Right. Cornflake tart will be coming up this weekend. And when my brownie tin... Can't remember if I told you or not. I've ordered a brownie tin. I've got brownie tins. I've got every tin under the sun. However, I haven't got this tin. It's a brownie tin, but it's got a grid in it. So you do your brownie mixture and then you push this grid down and it does equal size brownies. My friend's got one and she said it was really good when she'd done a brownie. So she sent me the link and I ordered one. I'm waiting for a cookbook to come. The old food guy that you've been watching. I noticed he's at 10k now. Is that you guys pushing him up to 10k? Thank you if you did. Well, why am I saying thank you? Because there's no nods to me if he's gone to 10k or not. Yeah, but I noticed he's on 10k. He had an air fryer book for dummies, and he did a chicken tikka in it, and he said there was really good recipes in there. So I ordered that. I think that should have been here by today, but it hasn't turned up yet. So hopefully that'll be here tomorrow or Monday. I got that tin I've just ordered. And then while I was out today, I went to Argos and I purchased an incinerator. So when I've had enough of Warren, I can chop him up and burn him in the garden. As if I'd do that. But no, I've got a paper shredder, right? And I don't know if your paper shredders are like it, but you shred for about 20 minutes, if that, and it cuts out, completely dies, and you've got to wait then for it to come back on. It jams up, it does this, it does that. So I thought I'd piss the neighbours off and do some burning. So obviously I'm not going to burn on a nice summer's day when they've got their washing out, although I'd love to. But I'm not like that. I'm a nice neighbour. I am a nice neighbour. I'm not overly hungry, although I've got this waiting to eat, and it's gone a bit crushed. It's all crushed. I bought these, and they've been on the side, right? They were from Costco. I'm definitely going to pick up some when I go next time. Kids have been having one without me knowing, and there's like hardly any left. There's only this flavour left, which is almond and cranberry, because there was blueberry ones. So I'm going to have that now for 74 calories, because it's 6 o'clock and we're not going to be eating for about another 3 hours. So, yeah. Can't say I'm overly looking forward to chili, but I know it's Warren's favourite and he's worked hard all week, so I'm nice I can. And as you saw when I did the chili, it's not a fantastic chili, it's just a basic one. And I've saved quite a lot of money this week because I've been using stuff out the freezer instead of it just sitting there. And when I do my cornflake cake, I will probably use the homemade butter that I made, to use some of that up. Can't remember all the ingredients, but it's short crust pastry. I've got short bought one because making pastry, and a short crust pastry is not too bad to make, is it? But puff pastry, oh my god. But I've picked up, when I went into Sainsbury's, I picked up short crust pastry. So all it is short crust pastry. You blind bake it, then you put jam in the bottom, and then you make a mixture over a bain-marie, and I think it's sugar, butter, golden syrup. So you're making like a caramel, and then you chuck cornflakes in, and then you chuck that mixture with the cornflakes into the pastry case on top of the jam, and then you put it in the fridge to set, or you put it in the oven. I'm not sure, I'll have to check. I think you just put it in to set because you've already cooked the base, but you'll see when I do it. And then obviously we'll have that with a nice bit of custard. Yes. What? Dennis the Menace here. Dexter the Menace.
I'll have an orange.
Are you allowed an orange? I suppose. Kids say. Right, I'm going to go now. I'm going to eat my bar, and I'll catch up with you probably now at dinner time. But do I do jacket potato? I think my potatoes are a bit ropey for doing jacket potatoes. I think they're rooted. So, not sure. And I have got new potatoes left over from yesterday. So I might do like a cooked breakfast and do some fried potatoes with it. No, I see, I haven't even got over today and I'm thinking about tomorrow. Right, I'll catch up with you when dinner is served. It's just going to be chilli with whatever. I'll see you then. Well, tonight didn't go to plan. I made that chilli in the slow cooker. It smelled lovely. Warren and the kids said it tasted amazing, even though it was basic, right? I didn't have any because I was doing other things, right? Oh, my finger. It's absolutely murdering me, so I've been sulking about that. So I never ended up having any. I was like, I'm not having any. I don't want any. And we even ordered, what's it called? We even ordered chips from where Mackenzie works and special fried rice. So I was thinking, all right, I'll have that, that and that. Had plenty of calories left. I didn't bother. What did I use for my tea? I had 993 calories, I think it was, on 3 bits of shortbread. Yes, that was my tea. I had 3 Tesco's bakery shortbreads. You get 4 bits in a packet on the bakery. They're like a big square. I counted them, that's the calories. What a waste of calories. A nice mind. And I've still come in with 210 left, which I'm not using because it's now 5 to midnight. So that was totally shit consumption of calories. However, I'm still in my calories, so I'm not bothered that I ate them. I'm just glad I didn't go on and eat other shit, you know? So I never had any tea. Well, I did, the shortbread. And there was nothing to see because I inhaled them. Right, I'm going to be going to bed soon because I'm absolutely freezing. I am just watching Budget Cooking UK. She's making a frittata in her Calorie air fryer. We've got gammon tomorrow. I think I've got parsley sauce in my freezer. Like a little tub of Tesco Finest parsley sauce. So I might get that out and do gammon, boiled potatoes, peas and parsley sauce. Sounds nice, that. And I've also taken out some sausages and some black pudding. Now, I've always said I just don't know what it is. I can't bear the thought of eating black pudding. I think it's because my mother told me it was blood when I was a kid. I don't know. But I've got 4 slices of it in my freezer. And I thought, oh, I'll take it out and I might be brave enough and try it. But my plan is tomorrow to do like a big cooked breakfast. And then maybe that'll last through to lunch, I don't know. And then do gammon for dinner. But you know, I never stick to... Oh, I never stick to what I say, so it's definitely going to be gammon, but breakfast, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go now and contemplate on eating 3 pieces of shortbread and cry to myself about my poor finger. See you tomorrow, guys. Thanks for watching. And I don't know why my video yesterday showed my dinner 4 times. I must have really wanted to show you that. Do you know what it was? I think I was editing when I was half asleep, and I must have pressed on a button that duplicated it. But yeah, you saw my dinner 4 times. 4 times. Right. Bye. See you tomorrow.